morning everybody, and welcome to another vlog. Yet again, I'm starting this vlog in the car because again I'm taking you guys to something incredibly special today. Now before we get to I start talking about my destination, I hope you guys had a chance to keep in touch with what's been going on. Blue Thumb, where I'm listing all my paintings, is going really well. Again, thank you to the art collector that has purchased the wonderful portrait of Anthony, and that's going to a beautiful home. I'm also a finalist in an art prize, which is called the Fisher's Ghost Award, and the opening for that exhibition is actually taking place on the 3rd of November, which is in Campbelltown in New South Wales, if you happen to be in Australia. Now today, what we're doing and what I'm taking you guys is we're going to a private garden. And I specifically waited until we had some beautiful weather, and I'm so thankful that it's a beautiful spring day. Now this garden is part winery, and of course the owners that run that garden and the winery live on the property, and they do open the property during spring, in particularly because of course in the Highlands we have a lot of tulips, and a lot of gardens plant a lot of tulips. I don't know if they're going to be today, or if they're going to still be in bloom or flowered, because we had some wind and tulips don't last that very long. So okay, so to give you guys a bit more of a heads up, the private garden that we're going to is part boutique winery. The family that run that winery keep a very, very small ship. Incredible wine for people that love wine, and particularly organic, bespoke, if you'd like, wine. It's not the same as you'd buy in a big supermarket store. The property that we're going to see is about 110 acres. It's incredibly big. I think it's about 220 hectares in a different measurement. The gardens alone on the property are approximately 8 acres of gardens. I mean, that's huge, absolutely huge. And it's a mixture of different sections, or different diversified plantings, if you'd like. There's like a Japanese garden, there's a formal English garden, then we've got like a cottage garden, there's a little bit of mixed Australiana in there as well. Did I say French already? They've got a different type of woodlands, if you'd like, that are reminiscent of France. So it's an incredible property. I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. The lady that runs that property, or the owner in particular, her and I met a couple of years ago. I was very privileged to also paint her portrait and paint the head gardener's portrait that was there before. He actually retired a couple of years ago, so there's a new family that run the garden at the moment, or help run the garden. But nonetheless, I think you guys are going to enjoy it. And if the statue's there of the former gardener Peter, I'm going to show you guys that as well. Beautiful driveway, guys. We've just arrived at the gardens. I'm going to show you what the driveway looks like before we actually enter the full garden. Good morning.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, well, thank you.
Hello, doggy. Hello, doggy. Oh, hello, gorgeous boy. Have you had a good morning? You going to say hello? You going to have a good morning? Oh, aren't you a love? I hope you guys can see this. The actual arches, the topiary, weren't here before, so I think this is new. I'm not quite sure, but this is incredibly outstanding. So we'll come through the arches. Come on. What's here is translatable on that image. I really hope. you to look, what photos to take, what inspirations to think about. There's like colour everywhere. I'm speechless, absolutely. While we're here, actually, I'll get you to come this way. That's the statue that I told you guys about of Peter, who was the original gardener that worked here for I think about nearly 10 years. He's not dead, by the way. He's just commemorated for being such a good gardener. Cool. Good on you, Pete. Just so you guys know how remote this property is and the gardens that we're looking at. So, for example, these are the gardens, or I think it's known as the French part of the garden, which has got a lot of tall poplar trees and underplantings underneath. And this is the actual countryside. I'm going to lift my camera up that you can see over the hedge. So that was the gardens at Fifth Chapter Estate, guys. That was absolutely incredible. I'm speechless at how much work they've done since we last came here about 4 years ago. You know I'm doing my best to give you guys exactly what I'm seeing, but the one thing is that I can never, translate the emotion and the experience until you actually arrive and visit the gardens yourself. It was just incredible, absolutely incredible, stunning.